Eclipse. No way, Eclipse. Inventory. Let's use a with ether on. Use a. Sprite Night. Eclipse. Causes special damage to all enemies near the target. Inflicts more damage the higher the critical hit count is. Nice. So we have 2 left. Next, we have that Sprite Night, so that's easy. Oh, I know where Tenderville is now. Tenderville is the island above Flanea. Is the thing in Flanea. Right. I have to move all the way back. I'm gonna save it now here, so I don't have to redo that thing again, which is easy. 2 more. Well, might have to finish it tomorrow. Because I'm hungry. Do I have to defeat the boss here, though? Okay, don't think so. We'll see. I'll go to Tenderville, do that, see what is up for Nidr, because that's also a one-on-one battle, and see what happens. I will try to get like 48, maybe 49 with our good friend Cronax. So I need to go to the Flanean Mountains. And I think that's along this area, no? This is Tenderville right here. Should pop out in the bob. Yeah, there we go, that's Tenderville. With her in mind, the first house in the village, so that should be this one. Yep. Huh? Oh, hello. Aha! Are you travelers? Yes, why do you ask? Perfect. I apologize for my impoliteness, but I have a favor to ask of you. A favor? That's right. There's someone I want you to look for. Tell us more. Yeah, like Kronik says, it all depends on what this favor of yours involves exactly. Thank you. I'm grateful to you for at least hearing me out. As you can see, I'm in charge of managing this village. Thus, I cannot simply leave when it pleases me. Which brings me to the favor I wish to ask of you. There's a person I want you to find. The president of the Magic Consortium. What? The president of the Magic Consortium? He and I are old friends, you see, but I lost contact with him a long time ago. Recently, however, I learned of his whereabouts. So where is this president, then? In the Nameless Village. The Nameless Village? I hear it is a village inhabited by only the most lawless of outlaws and thugs. Sounds like a hazardous place indeed. Indeed it is. That's why I haven't been able to ask this of anyone else. I could tell you by just looking at you, however, that you are very strong. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but this is very fun. Wow, there's a president of the Magic Consortium, hey? I wonder what he's like. If you're able to bring him here, you shall be duly rewarded. In fact, no, it shall suffice if you can simply ascertain that he is indeed in the village. The reward shall give you to you my family heirloom, this bright night stone. We'll do it! You will? Wonderful, I'm very grateful indeed. Hold on, Corlex, are you sure you've thought this through? I kinda want to see the president now. Yeah, I'm a little intrigued too. Ah, I'm so glad you came. I don't know what I would have done otherwise. If you could just have a look for the president when you stop by the nameless village. Yes, I will. I know exactly where it is. Let's go to the nameless village. Yes, I know where it is. Let's fly on the ship. Woo! On our way to the Magic Consortium presidency. Let's go. I believe it is somewhere around here. Here we go, nameless village. To the last left. Here, this guy. Wait, what? This guy? Travelers, are you? We don't get many of them here, although it doesn't appear you are just any old traveler. So what brings you here? We're looking for someone. Oh, is that so? This is a lawless place, no resistance of knighthood here. Who might you be looking for in a village of criminals such as this, I wonder? He's not a criminal. We're looking for the president of the Magic Consortium. The president, eh? He was indeed here in the village. Really? Where is he now? First, let me instead ask you a question. What do you plan on doing once you find him? There is someone who really wants to know where the president is. If possible, he wants us to bring him back with us. Well, that won't be possible. Why is that? The president was indeed here. He was carrying out research into a type of sprite knight, I believe. But he is here no longer. To put it frankly, there is no use searching for him now. He's no longer in this world. So he's dead, you mean? A little while ago, this place was attacked by a huge monster. He lost his life trying to protect the village. A heroic deed and death indeed. No body remains, so there's no grave. If he's now deceased, then our search is truly futile. Indeed it is. I am sorry that you have wasted your time, but I would advise that you simply be on your way. Let's see. You think the president is really dead? Well, we ain't got no way of knowing that, do we? He said there was no grave, too. Sigh. I was looking forward to seeing what it was like. What was that? It sounded like a monster's howl. Let's go check the watchtower. What the hell is that thing? It's huge! I've never seen anything like it before. Perhaps this is the monster that slayed the president. Hold on a minute. Is that... What's the matter, Aeterna? So you have realized too, Aeterna? Yes, I didn't think it could be, but... What the hell are you two talking about? First of all, we need to make certain. Make certain of what? Seems we've been deceived. That is my conclusion also. Come on, you two. Stop leaving us hanging and tell us what's going on. We found the president of the Magic Consortium. Really? Where is he then? He's right in front of us. Or what's left of him, at least. What? You don't mean? That monster is the president. What? How the hell do you know that? At the center of that monster, I can sense a human consciousness, even though the consciousness of any regular human would have long disappeared. So you mean the president is alive in that thing? Captain Fight and I, what we sent was a tiny fragment of human consciousness. I wouldn't say he's alive, but something of his consciousness does still remain. The President didn't find that monster or get eaten by him. That monster is the President. What do you mean? Is that even possible? Well, we just found out it is, so... I don't know how it happened. If we're going to find out, we need to find someone who does know. Ask the old man. That's all we know. Yes, good idea. He seems the most likely to know something. Alright, let's start with that smug old man. I'll make him talk, just you watch. Nidr! You mustn't do anything rough. You'll only make matters worse. Yeah, alright. I will not punch him in the face. Back again after all. I hoped that you would have left before that monster came. Come on, tell us what you know, everything. Is that monster the President? It was the President, to be precise. Now it is no more than a monster. Anyway, it seems there is little point in me hiding the truth any further. I see, now I understand. You are a clone of Utess. That is no wonder that you realize the truth. Very well, I shall tell you everything. This is all because of the research the President was pursuing. Research? The President spoke of it constantly. He wanted to return a certain being to its original self. A being that had changed beyond all recognition. He wanted to rectify the Consortium's past mistakes. And so he began to research into creating Sprite Knights powerful enough to overcome that being. But he failed and he himself was absorbed by the being's power. So that's how he ended up turning into a monster. Pretty sad, even if he did have it coming to him. How many times must the Magic Consortium make the same mistakes before they realize? There are some things in this world that humans need to just leave well alone. Sprite Knight contains the power of the laws that govern all creation. No one even knows what ancient civilization created it. Trying to create something like that yourself is beyond arrogant. I am not asking you to agree with what he did. But all researchers believe that the road to truth can only be found by breaking boundaries. Well, the result of foolish research like that is on the verge of destroying the world. I am fully aware that you have no duty to do so, but will you save the President? And by that you mean for us to slay that monster? The President still remains inside it, even if only faintly. That's why it won't enter the village. But the last of his senses shall soon disappear, and then the monster will indeed attack this village. Can you destroy it before that happens? We'll do it. Is that so? Thank you. I mean, alright, fine. Let's go and take care of the present old monster, Rob. But apparently we don't need to. Uh-oh. Hello. Hello. This sure turned into one hell of a favor. Imagine the look of his face if we brought this thing back with us. It cannot be helped. Surely this too is some twist of fate. Let us spoil the creature with our own hands. No. It seems that will no longer be necessary. Huh? Hey, what the hell's going on? Damn it, everyone get down! Did he just explode himself? It's gone. His life force has disappeared. His time had come. And why? And we didn't even fight. I'm not sure if I'm relieved or what. Well, it was a pretty sorry end, but the guy got his just desserts. Anyway, we've done what we came here for, sorta. Cornex, would you mind if you went and saw the old man one last time? If you want. Thanks, I didn't want to leave here without giving him a final warning. Alright, let's go and see him. Why do we go back to the freaking chief, really? So you have defeated the monster, or the president, should I say. I am very grateful. Let me thank you on behalf of the village. We didn't defeat ourselves, but I guess this was fate. Anyway, more importantly, there are several things I want to ask of you. You saved our village. I shall do my utmost to grant your requests. I hope you're going to stick to your word. Of course. First of all, I want you to destroy all the results of the research. All the documents, everything, burn them all. Secondly, I want you to stop all the human experiments right now. I have no idea what you're... He's playing dumb, but this old man is none other than the president. What? You're joking, right? He's the president of the Magic Consortium? Or to be precise, he's one of the presidents. What do you mean? I heard this a long time ago. Apparently the president of the Magic Consortium isn't a single person. It's a title held by multiple people. The consortium is run by a council, in order to ensure that no one person holds too much power. So you mean there were other presidents too? Well, most of them are probably dead by now. Actually, I figured that whoever turned into that monster was probably the last one. So why do you say that I am one of the presidents? Well, first of all, you call my core, the time judge, by her real name, Eutis. Secondly, you didn't bat an eyelid when I said the world was on the brink of destruction. That means you're someone who's in the know. Very well. You are indeed correct. Aeterna, just now you mentioned human experiments. That's right, they're indispensable to Sprite Night research. That's why the president of the Magic Consortium took an interest in this village. This place is full of people who no one will ever miss if they disappear. Damn, so that's what's been going on. They probably had their eye on several people in order to choose someone suitable for their experiments. How awful. This is all in order to take this world back from the monsters, to stop humans from living in fear. Don't waste your breath trying to rationalize it to me. I won't let you play with human life any further, no matter what your goals are. You better keep your word. Very well. I shall destroy all of the results, and I promise to end the experiments on humans. If we come back here and find you didn't keep your promise, well, expect to face righteous justice. Yes, very well. I am sure many people in the Magic Consortium work hard to try and help people. As president, you should act in a way that does not bring shame to them. Very well, I shall keep it in mind, I promise you. Good grief, now we gotta go explain all this to that aide in Tenderville? You know though, this man is one of the presidents, right? How about we take him back to Tenderville? No, we've already gone through enough trouble as it is. We'll explain what happened and leave it at that. Yes, I agree. Bum 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 bum, you are a little president bitch, because I do not condone any experiments on humans. You silly motherfucker. So that should be it. Ah, apparently the sisters we defeated before with Kier only had like close to 4,000 HP. That's interesting to know, actually. Let's go back to Tenderville, wherever that may be, right now on the map. Ta da 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 dee da. Oh, I have to go to Purica for Nidr. Huh. Didn't know that. It's close by anyway. Aha! It is you! Have you been to the nameless village? So what happened? Please tell me, what happened?
Well, the thing is, the president had already passed away.
I see, that's a shame. Just as planned though, right? And what might that mean? Means that the reason you asked us to go there in the first place was to take care of that monster. What? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. You are one of the presidents too. What? He is? Really? Well, well, very clever, Chronix. That wasn't just a wild guess, was it? Then, is this the man really one of the presidents? Yep, no doubt about it. The president of the Magic Consortium isn't a single person, but several people, isn't that so? No, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. You can play dumb if you want, but if I find out you're using the people here in Tenderville in experiments, I won't go easy on you, I can promise you that. What? Of course not, I'm merely the administrator here. I enjoy my job very much. I won't lay a finger on the people here. There's no need for you to look at me like that. Alright, I believe you. For now. Anyway, putting that behind us, here's the article I promised you. The stone. Is this the result of the Consortium's research? Who knows? I can, however, vouch for its power. Of course, if you have your doubts, you're free to discard it. We'll take it, obviously. I'll take it. You've obtained Gyaradia. You're sure, Aeterna? What if it turns you into a giant monster as well? Then I shall accompany you until the end of your journey as a giant monster. I'm joking, of course. Oh, I love you, Aeterna. Oh, I love adventure, but I want Gyaradia. Oh. Yes. And then I could put... What can I remove? I'll remove some bit for what is it? Avenger. It's good to help me with stuff. Okay, so let's just save on the world map. Since we have that Sprite Night. We are almost done for today's stream, 'cause I find it lacking a bit right now. Didn't even know I had to go to Purica. But in this case, I need to put Nidr in my party. You are dead to me. Right, so let's just sell stuff first. I'm just gonna sell stuff, because I can. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-dum. Alright, so she should be in this house, right? Huh? Well, can scarcely believe my own eyes. Hey, Cap. Looks like I'm not imagining things, which makes me worry. What are you doing here? You're not going to tell me you failed again, are you? Come on! The sacrifice is right here, safe and sound. Our journey's going fine, don't worry. Then what on earth are you doing here? Well, you see... And blah blah blah, companion. Dear me, what a predicament! And that man who attacked me is now one of your companions? I see. It's clear your journey hasn't been a straightforward one. Well, you haven't failed, that's the important thing. Anyway, tell me honestly, is Nidr making himself useful? He's useless. It's been a great help. Yes, well, I suppose you're only saying that to be polite. What'd you take me for, damn it? So if your journey isn't over yet, what are you doing back here? I came to get my sword. Your sword? The one I gave you, you mean? I seem to remember you turning it down, saying you didn't need it. No, that was... I just didn't think I was worthy of it. Now you do? The fact that you failed to guard Nanase has all been forgotten now, has it? No, I never said that. I know I'm no hero, but all I can do is keep pressing on. To do that, what I need right now is strength. First you don't want it, now you do. How did I end up with such a foolish student? Please, master. I understand your situation. However, I'll decide whether to give it to you or not once you have met your guests. My guests? Perhaps it is his strong will that brought you here. What? What are you talking about? Go to the beach. You should be waiting there. Who should? Go and see. An old friend of yours. Okay. Alright. Let's head to the shore. But we'll save it before the freaking shore. What? Because I'll have to find one-on-one with Nidr in town. And it has to be 50, but Nidr's like 40. That's going to be fun. I'll give it one go and then I'll just end the stream probably. See how it goes. Because it might be that I need to train a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Seriously? Overkill, momentum kill, all the kills. He's on the shore. Okay, who's this? So, you have come. You're Shinku! You're the last person I expected to see here! You know him? He served on the pilgrimage together with me. We were separated when that huge monster laid waste to the guard. I ain't seen or heard from him since. I never even dreamed he was still alive. Oh, so he's an old companion. For an old comrade, something is not right. I do not sense friendliness from this man. I can sense hostility. What a relief to see you're safe, Shinku. I'm so happy to see you after all these years. Don't talk to me like we're buddies, Nidr. You let Nanase die. Now I want you to pay for that crime with your life. With my life? Shinku, what are you? I own my strength in order to avenge our companions who died during the pilgrimage. I grew stronger in order to make you pay. But because of the injuries I received on our journey, I can grow no stronger than this. I am unable to defeat you. What? Are you being serious? Of course I'm serious. If you wish to run, run. I will not follow you, but your past will follow you forever. But your past will follow you forever. I ain't running nowhere. But I ain't giving you my life either. Please, Shinku, listen. I have a duty I must fulfill. That's why I'm here now. What duty can a man like you ever fulfill? You'll only make the same mistake again. No, I won't. I can't. That's why I need more strength. So you need this sword, right? Then take it from me. By force. What? You too, Master? What are you saying? What Shinku says is true. There is no point in giving it to you. You'll only make the same mistake again. Shinku is unable to defeat you himself, so instead I shall be your opponent. And I will not hold back. If you lose to me here, well, there was no hope in entrusting the future of the world to you anyway. Serious? Indeed I am. Alright, get back all of you. Nidr! Oh dear Lord. Well, I'm about to die. Well, if he has 5,000, she has 5,000 HP. That's going to be painful. How am I ever going to... Wind Slash? Aerial Strike. Oh, boy. Call yourself a swordsman? Come on! Don't blame me if you get hurt, Master. How am I going to do that? I only do 118 damage a turn. You're just repelling magic? It's potion, I guess. But I'm paralyzed still, so... Oh, I was made of stone.